Coming 48 hours energy check. So let us see what will be the energy around us in coming 48 hours. What are the main focuses are shifting? Like what are the area the energy is shifting in coming 48 hours? But again, it is a collective reading. Remember that. If you want to book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Scammers are everywhere. So they're still following my followers and messaging them, offering them DM reading and shit like that. I have only one account, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 130k plus followers in TikTok. Only account Divine Mother's Guidance with 3,900 plus followers in Instagram. And my only YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to support your Didi. I will be grateful. And yeah, if you see somebody following you, offering you a DM reading, that is definitely not me. I don't do that. Okay? You can email me to get a reading. So let us see. Okay. What's that? Narcissist. Earth sign, air sign, water sign, love spell, distance, yes, and Mercury retrograde. So listen, honey, very, very carefully. Definitely that video when I'm recording, Mercury is not retrograding, it's over. But still the Mercury retrograde comes up. So that means something. What it means, like what happens during the Mercury retrograde? The exes come back. I don't like this light. Let me just fix it too. Yeah, that's better. So during the Mercury retrograde, what happens? During the Mercury retrograde, exes come back. You get communication from the exes. Speaking of that, I did put a blue light on. So that's sign. So blue is a communication. So, so there will be some kind of communication towards you from the ex-partner of somebody. Also during the Mercury retrograde, there will be some kind of disturbance around electronic devices, the cars and these and that. So be very careful when you are signing any deal during these 48 hours. Be very, very mindful, very, very careful. If you are buying an electronic gadget, make sure that you are keeping those receipts and everything handy. Make sure, okay? So be careful about the files and the programs you are working. Save them. Make sure you have all the backups. So these are the things that Mercury retrogrades impact. So I would say this is something going on. But speaking of that, the main focus here coming is the love connection. The reason I'm saying that there's a love spell involved here. So if you have done some kind of love spell on your ex, that shit is working. So this person might communicate with you very, very soon. All right, that is something. And somebody says like a distance. Also, it can be somebody who is a distance from you, a relative or friend that might also come back to your life. Okay, but anyways, if you are dealing with a ex, that shit is coming back, and it is yes. So coming with a big yes. You might be earth sign, water sign, or air sign. That might be a thing. And also here is come narcissist card. All right. So maybe another fact here that if you are a person. Okay, this is very specific. So if you know that somebody you are dealing with a narcissist, this narcissist might come back to your reality again, because narcissists never leave you. They will come back to you again and again. So if you know that you are dealing with a person who is a narcissist or shows the sign of narcissism, be careful. Do not entertain that person. All right, it can be a friend, it can be a romantic partner, whoever it is. Narcissists never love anybody. It's all about them. They love themselves only. Okay, they have no feeling of love. They use you as a supply. Your love, your care, your cry, your sadness validates them. So they come back to you. They love bomb you. When the narcissist will come, they will shower you with so much love. So then you will be feeling like, oh my gosh, high in dopamine. So they again, after some time, they will make you feel worse, that you are a bullshit thing. You are so horrible. They will make you feel bad by gaslighting you. Any mistake they do, it is your fault. I did abuse you because you made me abuse you. That kind of a thing. So they gaslight you, then they discard you. So they have a very big, like a cycle like that. And after that, if you try to get out of those relationships, they will run smear campaign against you. They will involve relatives. They will be telling bad things about you. So this is what a narcissist. Narcissists are always abusive. Even if they come back to you, you fight with them. That is also a validation for them. So if you know that you are dealing with someone who is like self-obsessed, never cares for anybody, have no sympathy, no empathy, that's a narcissist. Read about narcissism. Lots of resources available. So if you see a narcissist, that you even suspect that I was dealing with a narcissist, please remember, they do not change. Period. They do not change. If you think that the narcissist will change one day, that never happens. And this is important. I want to tell you this because sometimes I have done, I don't know how many, more than 2,000 tarot readings, private readings. People come to me telling that, oh, that's my twin flame. Listen, honey, narcissist cannot be anybody's twin flame. Narcissist is narcissist. Okay, so they are abusive people. So sometimes people think like if it is a hot and cold, that is called twin flame. No, that's not twin flame. Twin flames trigger you to be the best version of yourself, not to be the worst human being on the world, make you feel devastated. No. So these narcissist people, you should educate yourself about narcissism. But if you feel like the person you are dealing with is a narcissist, that's a mental disorder kind of a thing. I don't know what it is, but it's a kind of a brain wearing in their mind. That's how they develop. They don't know any empathy. They don't understand other people's perspective at all. So in that case, if you're dealing with a narcissist, thank you so much. Sayonara. Do not put love spell on narcissist. That's a very no. Do not do that. Anyways, they don't leave you. They come back to you again and again and they will make your life hell. Hell. Got my point? So make sure that if you are dealing with a narcissist, there is a reason I'm saying this bullshit, right? You could say, why you're talking about narcissism and all? I think there is a reason I'm saying this. So if you are dealing with like that human being and if you are living with the hope that there is a potential for that person to change, no. That person that you saw in the first couple of months is not the real narcissist. That's the facade they create, like they create a delusion about their who, like, in your mind, like, oh, I'm so good, I'm this and that, love bombing, huge red flag. Okay, so do not put love spell on narcissist. Completely discard, go to a therapist. Being with narcissist, it changes your brain structure permanently. It's a big thing, so you need to see it can cause damage in your brain, being in a narcissistic abuse again and again. So see a therapist. If you are dealing with a narcissist, stop watching tarot readings, go to a therapist and heal. Okay, so this is all the energy coming up. So it looks like the energy is shifting in the direction for the people whose narcissist is applicable. Take that, but rest of the people, I would say, if you are in no communication, there's an energy shift going on where the person is thinking about coming towards you. It might not happen in coming 48 hours, but the energy is shifting in the direction. So taking a positive momentum. Okay, so they might come forward in coming whatever day, but they're thinking and moving forward towards them. But be very, very careful about the gadgets and stuff that I told you about. That also another thing that is going on here. All right, so I hope it helps. And if you want to book a paid private reading, email me. I will never follow you, offer you a DM reading. I never do that. Only the scammers do that. I have no backup account, so you take care.